Welcome back once again to Digimon World 3. Here we are in the sewers, having just, I think, where did we come from? Yes. The secret room, where lots of things happened. We didn't get a chance to talk to anybody after what happened. Something involving Teddy, Lucky Mouse, the AOA. This is Lucky Mouse's hideout. Oh, that's right. Lucky Mouse got turned into a pig. Although it's a pig-like Digimon. There's probably a name for it that I'm not sure of. I haven't seen this Digimon before. Kurt didn't come home for a while. I thought he was in the digital world, so I came with you guys. How could this have happened? Kurt is an important friend of mine. We were going to fight the AOA together. Please, Junior, fight the AOA for Kurt as well. It's up to us. Oh, that's cool. If there's anything that convinces me to keep playing the game, it's just the backgrounds, it's just the environments. This is so detailed. I wonder if it's more effort to just hand draw this versus 3D model it and then render it. It seems to me like a lot of it is 3D modeled. Sure, maybe they cheat, not cheat, but maybe some things are hand-drawn, but I don't know. Well, our next stop is actually all the way back at Osaka City. So we need to somehow get through the sewers. The guide would obviously I'm consulting a guide so I don't spend time. I hope that doesn't come as a shock. Oh hey, look who it is. Waru Manzaimon just wanted a cute bride. Maybe that's not appropriate for an E-rated game? I don't know. That seems a little weird. If this was the same team that did like the Earthbound translation, stuff like that would probably be changed. I was just thinking why last time I was talking about the changes they make in order to, you know, make sure games are acceptable by, you know, American standards. And I was remembering the changes they did in like Earthbound. Let's see. I wanted to... Oh no, we're doing fine. We're a little low on MP, but let's not drag this out. Let's just make our way back. Another little animated bit of scenery. Somebody should make a game where you just explore these types of environments. I think that could be fun all by itself. No random battles. Just some nice rasterized isometric environments to explore. That's right, I think we want to change learn to Big Shot. Awesome. We've learned a couple new techniques. Also with... not techniques. We will be Greymon. Once we hit level 50 with Greymon, I think we will stop. That should get us Skull Greymon. And once we finally have the opportunity to visit Piximon, we'll go ahead and equip those shiny new Digivolutions. Digivolves. I'm not sure if Digivolution is the term, is the plural. Digivolutions or Digivolves? Evolutions. It's evolve evolutions. So, I don't know. Evolutions. Now, how do we get out of here? What did I miss? Another ladder. If I recall correctly, we just need to make our way towards the south. Which is the bottom left. There we go. Osco City is a long way. A very long way. This might be the entire episode. It's the first city. It's been so long since we've been there. And we will have a lot of money, so might take the opportunity to spend some of that at the black market. Okay, so I think we need to get to South Badland and then take Submarimon to South Cape. If I recall correctly. With how much HP they have, I guess it might actually be faster to use techniques to get through these encounters. At least while we still have MP. Yes, this was... Actually, I think maybe this was the first area, so... This is where we need to head back. Once I find the way. Oh. I have never in the entirety of this game encountered an item that is worth getting from a chest. Yeah, power charge! I think we're just gonna go ahead and... What? Oh. What happened? Just that weak. Wow. That's better. Where does this go? Pelche Oasis. This is where we can rest and heal, and I don't think we really need to. Or am I getting confused? I remember going up all these ramps when we first arrived here. But maybe I'm confusing it with the South Badlands. I don't know. I thought the South Badland was the area where it's mostly just open desert. Well, I'll explore this a little bit more. Yeah. Hold up. Wow, 600 bits. Yes, this is what I was thinking of. I didn't really notice the music last time. I didn't comment on it when we were here last. The controls are not what I would have personally chosen. You have one button, as far as I can tell, and it makes you go down and forward at the same time. You can't control your depth independently. Oh, that's a new one. I can't imagine it being strong against water. No. This is not a good matchup. How about ice? Oh, I suppose we should heal Kodemon. And might I remind you that we have HP replenishing items, but so far we haven't encountered any affordable item that replenishes MP. I just gotta wait for us to rise up so we can go over those fences. What if we just attack? That'll go fast enough. Made it. Slowly but surely, back to where we started. If I was a kid with lots of free time, I would definitely be completely fine with this. I wouldn't care about all the backtracking. I would just be so excited to be playing a Digimon game. Like I was so excited when I had only the original Digimon virtual pet and I learned that there was an anime coming out, Digimon Adventure. I didn't realize that it was actually something beyond those little devices. I also had, and they are just putting out a color version of this. I think it's called the Digivice. It's like the blue kind of hexagonal device, and it's more of a pedometer toy that you shake, and as you shake it, your Digimon advances and has random encounters, and you shake to do battle, and that was pretty fun as well. I didn't have any actual gaming consoles, so you know, that was enough. I guess it's wait. Oh, it's a lot closer than I realized. I thought that we were going to end up at South Cape. Wow, so that just goes to show you it's really worth it to know the different locations that you can swim through. Because, yeah, I thought that we had to go from South Cape. Wow. Because we're already here. Uh-oh. And yeah, before we get wrapped up into some other story event, Bandai just announced I think it's been at least a month at this point. They're releasing a color version of that Digivice, which is pretty cool because the original was just black and white. And it's, as far as I know, right now it's Japanese only. So I pre-ordered it. I tend to pre-order the Digimon children's toys. What can I say? And I know I threatened to, well, not threatened, but I said, oh, maybe I'll try raising. I have a color pendulum. Actually, I have 3 of them, but I thought I might start a fresh hatch and kind of in parallel play this game and share video of it, but I just haven't found the time, and I'm not sure I even have the attention span to devote to keeping that thing alive. I suppose I could neglect it and we could see what happens. But also I need to figure out, like, I need to take some time to figure out, like, my filming setup, like how am I going to record it. I'm not really set up for video. You know, I've got a phone, I've got a webcam, but I don't really have a tripod or, like, yeah, and I have to edit it together and stuff, and I only have so much time to keep putting out videos, trying to put them out on a daily basis. So it's kind of hard to. I run right. I use up all of the time in my day, basically, putting these videos out. So I really have ended up not having time to spare. You know, we'll see if that changes. But, you know, there's plenty of videos out there about these devices for those who are interested in it. But I think it would be fun to do that along with this game. And I'm sure I can guarantee you I will be playing Digimon games in the future. I'm probably not going to play Digimon World 4, and we'll get into that maybe why later. The long story short is that it's not really a single player RPG so much as it's more of like an action game. But I definitely will be playing through the newer Digimon games. I have them and I intend to play them, like Cyber Sleuth and their names escape me, but I have the newer ones like ready to go. And I'm looking forward to those. Well, let's actually play the game. So yeah, maybe one of these times I will figure this out. You know, it's gotta finally find a break where I can figure out, okay, this is how I'm gonna record this. And accept that I might not be able to take that good of care of them. But I should be able to figure that out pretty easily. Okay. So it doesn't get much worse than Greymon. Let's see how we fare. Probably not well. Oh, that's pretty good. 336 damage is a lot, though. Oh, maybe it was a critical. It never occurred to me whether critical hits are a thing in this game, because if they do occur, I'm not super clear on when they actually happen, other than looking at the damage numbers. Like, is there a visual effect? I don't know. But it seemed like sometimes we do significantly more damage. I'm sure this isn't the end. There's probably just a chest here. Hey, look at that. It's the area that we've always seen, but we were never able to go to. Yeah, I got a Crimson Blade. Wow, that could actually be a good weapon. Well, let's see if we get anything else here. Oh, wow. Raremon? Or is it Rareemon? You look highly burnable. Flame Lance. Let's take a look at that. It looks nearly identical to triple... what is it called? Triple Fire. Okay, let's see how you do with ice. Nah, not too good. What about normal attacks? Alright, well. This guy is a tank. We'll keep Flame Lancing, I guess. Eventually, Greymon will hit 50 very soon, and we will no longer be stuck with him. Any more chests? Wow, Cyclonemon. I think these are mostly ultimate level Digimon that we're fighting, just judging by their size. I'm not that familiar with the ones that we've seen. What does his twin missile look like? Just missiles out of nowhere. And then that weird mechanical part effect. Quite devastating, too. Well, eventually we're just going to run out of MP. Nothing. It's under status. I keep wanting to go to items in order to equip, but no, it's not correct. And no, it's not a good weapon. Never mind. As usual. Oh. This could get... This looks like a boss fight. Possibly. Nope. It's techniques. We have a very small amount of MP. Buzz, who are you? You came all the way here to battle me. I'm good to go anytime. Let's battle. Just because it's a robot doesn't mean it has a monotone voice, I guess. All right, let's battle. Beep, you can't copy me. You have to come up with your own line. What? Okay, let's get it on. I don't think you want to say that, Junior. You know what? Let's give ourselves a bit more of a fighting chance. I should have done this before the battle, but we'll see what happens. Oh. We will see every drawn-out frame of it. We have big shot, big damage if it hits. Let's hope it hits. Is that big damage? I don't know. element is it? Is it just physical? Why did the second attack do 172 and the first one did 424? Why is there such a huge discrepancy? I suppose we should try to find a better element. 223. In our experience, fire has not done well against metal. No, I remembered wrong, I guess. It's okay. We get 2 attacks for his 1 attack, generally speaking. So we're just fine. Greymon level 50. We did not unlock Skull Greymon. So that could be because there is also a stat requirement. So once we hit that by leveling up the base level, then we should get Skull Greymon. You're pretty good if you can win against me. Here's a reward. It's rusty gloves. It's an ultra rare item, so cherish it. We have a lot of rusty items. Huh? Okay. I'll keep it. Thanks. I got rusty gloves. Great. I think. There's secrets to old armors and weapons in the digital world. Find armor digivolved Digimon that know these secrets. Ah yes, armor digivolve. Oh, okay. I'll find those armor digivolved Digimon. Oh, okay. The conversation just ends. Okay, we need a DO staff pass. Oh no. Oh no. That means we have to go all the way back to the secret hideout. I need to unequip. What's the chance of success if we run? It's pretty good. I guess we could run away more, but then we'd be losing out on bits. I don't want to do that. We need those bits. So we've equipped Kyukimon. Well, you know, the default name of this character is Junior. And that just reminded me, isn't that kind of a weird name? Do people still get called Junior and they like their name? Because usually it means your father's name, Junior. It's just like, oh, you're just a junior version of your father. You're not your own independent person. I just think of Walt Jr. in Breaking Bad. He wanted to eventually change his name. I think we missed something, yeah. No doubt a useless item, but hey, we can always sell it. So all the way back we go. I guess it's good that I forgot the way back. Otherwise, I would have never discovered this route. Oh, you poor Digimon. We are in desperate need of MP. Not too desperate, though. We could just... We can fight our way back to the secret room, and there is the Oasis nearby. I guess in some of these areas, I don't need to go over the obstacles. I can go around them. But no, not here. What a time waster. At least we got a shortcut. I will give them credit. Shortcuts exist in this game. Fast travel doesn't. So it's incentivizing exploration. That's not terrible. It's not always super obvious, like from memory, where the Submarimon areas are, but it's pretty obvious. You see a big platform in the middle of water. Oh hey, a training area. I don't think we need to bother with training right now. I think we're doing just fine. So if we want to go back to the Oasis for a quick rest stop, it's here. Oh no, an ambush. Nope, I wanted to run. I was expecting the cursor to wrap around, but it doesn't. If I press down here, it doesn't wrap. That is... I don't know. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's not. I guess because if you hold it, it starts repeating. It could be annoying if you're just trying to get to the very bottom. This is where I wanted to go. Back to the Toilet Oasis. Ah, how relaxing. When adventuring in the digital world, it's good to stop and enjoy the sights and sounds. But Junior hardly has the patience for that. He's got to beat this game before school starts again. At least that's my theory as to why he can spend upwards of 20 hours playing this game that apparently, if the beginning is to be believed, required him to physically travel to a location, get in some sort of pod, and his body is just in the pod. He's not at home. Like, what does his family think? Are they okay with this? Is this just how society is now? We have full dive VR technology. Maybe his family is well, I don't know. Doesn't his family want to spend time with him? Eat a home-cooked meal? Well, obviously they can't because he's stuck in the game. Oh, this is going to be so annoying. Finding our way back to the secret room. And maybe I'm going completely the wrong... Maybe there's a much better way through here. But this is the way that I know about. We have to get back to the sewers. And, maybe I'm just slightly lost. This is where we came from. Yes. The iron grate to the sewers. The secret stairs to the secret room. Well, they go to the sewers first and foremost. Say hi to Sukamon. Say bye to Sukamon. Say hi to our digital rats scurrying about the sewers. Say hi to creepy Wamonzaemon, who wants a human bride. Hey Junior, what's wrong? I can't get into Osaka City. If I had a staff pass, then maybe I could get in. A staff pass? Oink, oink. What are you trying to say, Kurt? Maybe Kurt has one. That must be it. Kurt did work here. Oh, Junior, did something happen? Huh? Lisa, what are you doing there? You were there when we left, and I guess we forgot. As you can see, this room is a big mess. So, I was cleaning it up with Kale. Hey Lisa, was there a staff pass laying around? Sorry, I haven't seen it yet. It's all Kurt's fault for keeping things so messy. Oink, oink. What should we do? I'm sure that it's here. I know, can you go get my friends? If they help, we'll be finished in no time. Your friends? Yes, their names are Keith and Nick. What? Keith and Nick? Oh, you know them, Junior? Then it shouldn't take you that much time. Oh, and I last heard from them in South Sector. Oh, okay. South Sector. So that means back to Suzaku City. Back to here. So this time we do want to take however we get here. Probably this time we should go to South Badland. Blade Twister. Awesome. Maybe that is the finisher for Kyukimon. Just trying to see if there's a faster way. I guess Junior's legs never get tired. Theoretically, I remember the way out. Not too bad. There's a limit to how big each of these areas can be. You know, they can only have so big of an entire 2D rasterized background, you think. So this time we should definitely find the way back to South Badland, which I think means we want to go through the Oasis. At least that's the way I know that we can get back there. We're doing good on restedness. Our HP and MP might be full, but our sense of calm needed fixing. Wait, we're in the noise desert. Okay, now I'm starting to remember how this fits together. I really need a Piximon. I don't think there was one at the Oasis. But Suzaku City has just about everything. Unless it has somehow changed. Now we find our way down to Submarimon. I say it... Here. Still haven't decided how to pronounce it. The downside of a game with no dialogue. If I really wanted to, I could look it up. We rise up so agonizingly slow. Oh yes, I was mentioning how if I was a kid with lots of free time, I would definitely tolerate this amount of backtracking. I would even play games and have no idea how to play them, and I'd be totally fine with it. like playing Ocarina of Time and having absolutely no idea how to actually progress past the first time that you get to the first town. And just having fun running around and talking to people and befriending dogs. I think that's a common experience for a lot of people who started playing games when they were really young, is just completely having no idea what you're doing, but still managing to have fun because it's a video game. Things happen. You have agency. More agency than you probably have in real life. I think that's racing games can be really good for that, because they're pretty straightforward. And even if you don't get first place, you can still drive around and finish. Okay, where are we going? We are making our way to Suzaku. Suzaku. Why does that name sound familiar? Okay, before we do anything else, let's go take a visit to our good friend Pixie-mon. Hello. We've missed you. They call it, they say, the terminology they use is see who's Digivolve. So it's called a Digivolve, even though that sounds weird. Digivolve is equivalent to saying an evolution. So then the plural must be Digivolves. It's weird to say. It's that weird consonant combination. But I guess that's the term. So we have no need for XVmon or Greymon anymore. I guess our only option is Metal Greymon. That'll be fun. We'll keep XVmon. Eventually, we will have a reason to use them. And let's go ahead and load some techniques while we're here. Whatever that does. I still haven't looked up what that actually does. I know the information is easily found. I will look that up, don't worry. Well, I think that's a good point to stop. We've done so much backtracking. We've spent basically the entire game, this entire episode doing that. But that's to be expected in our Digimon adventure. So we'll be back next time to see what's going to happen next in Suzaku City. And we finally got to see Pixie-mon, and we'll get to see Metal Greymon next time too. So until then, this has been Digimon World 3.